Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Tyto Ecology. Another whole month has passed in our little Grasslands biome, and judging by all of the creatures roaming around in the grass right now, I think we did pretty well. It looks like we got 80 Tyto Coins in the past 4 weeks this time, and look at that, our average health is so high again. We can't get any better than that. So I am very, very pleased to see that we have, we have an achievement, okay. Babies, oh, they're so little, the predators will probably like them too. Okay, so that means, we should have little babies running around here, but oh my goodness, look at all this grass. It's absolutely everywhere, that is amazing. How do we see, okay, there's 10 juveniles over here in this jackrabbit territory. Okay, they've been busy. There's none over here. There's none over here. It's probably our oldest jackrabbits, I would assume, that that reproduce. Maybe our foxes too? Nope, no foxes. So it seems like these rabbits over here had some babies, and that's probably it. So that's pretty cool. Now our jackrabbits are repopulating the area because our foxes certainly like to eat them away. Where are our little foxes anyway? I think I see one way up here. He's running away for something. Oh, it looks like he caught a little prairie dog over here. Poor little prairie dog. We have a lot of notifications up here, so let's take a look at this. Oh dear. Our prairie dogs have low population. The mushrooms still have low population. I was concerned about that in the last episode. It seemed like our mushrooms were slowly dying off. Not quite sure why. It seems like something is probably munching away at them, so we'll have to try to fix that. Gosh, I can't believe how much grass has grown in our absence here. It must be the moths helping out to pollinate our different grasses. So that's pretty neat. And I think what I would like to do at some point in this episode is see if we can possibly unlock one of these zones. I think it would be neat to have a second zone in here so we can add some more creatures into the biome, because I would love to add more predators, but I'm really concerned that if I add any more foxes or even something different in here, then we just won't have any more jackrabbits or prairie dogs to go around at all, because the foxes eat them very, very quickly. I think it would be a good idea to add more prey items for them, because I know foxes and probably any creature in here at all need a lot of food to keep them happy and sustained. So we'll have to take a look through here and see what we would like to add. Maybe the bobcat, because we already unlocked the bobcat anyway. And, we could also try this garter snake. I know I unlocked him in a previous video when I was doing a quick little basics video on Tyto Ecology. So it'd be nice to see exactly what the garter snake can do, what he can give to our little ecosystem here. The garter snake is extra small, so whatever he eats needs to be very small as well. I'm assuming maybe mice or bugs or something, and I know we have plenty of those, so that's nothing we need to worry about at this point. But I think what I want to do is sort of restock our population of little prairie dogs, because they don't seem like they're doing too well. They only have 4 more left, 4 little prairie dogs left in our entire Grasslands biome. So let's work on getting a few more of those around here. And how about our mice? How are they doing? They're actually not doing too bad. 14 out of 40. I'm not sure what we started with, but that's certainly better than 4. And we haven't gotten a notification yet about them, so I think they're doing okay. We don't need to worry about the mice too much. But let's add some more prairie dogs around here. We'll add one way back here. So the foxes will really have to travel in order to get these guys. Though I see one little fox down here sleeping on the hill, so maybe he's already waiting for that. Let's add another prairie dog right over here in the middle of all this grass. I think they'll like that. They'll have plenty to eat over here and not too much competition either for the grass in the area. We might as well add another jackrabbit family over here too, just while we're here. And I have a feeling this means that we're going to have to add more mushrooms and earthworms and all sorts of decomposers once we have enough energy. Oh, and I need to click this button so it speeds up the time a little bit. We'll gather more energy faster than we would if it were off, and the days will change at a faster rate as well. So a win-win in all situations, I think. There we go. We can start putting down some mushrooms now. Put some over here. I think we should probably put some in the back since that's where we added all of our new animals. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like there's many mushrooms back here at all, does it? So we'll definitely have to add more of those. And then maybe we can think about opening up another zone, because I think that would be neat to see exactly what we can do with another zone at our disposal. Oh, another group of mushrooms has low population. Okay, I wish I knew exactly where they were going. I don't know if they're just dying off for some random reason or if something is actually eating them. I'm not 100% sure on that, so eventually we'll figure it out though. I'm sure we will. So let's see. Let's unlock Zone 2. It costs 50 Tyto Coins, and I know we have enough of those. So Zone 2, it seems to be over this way. There we go. Now that wall is down, and everything is wide open over here. Look at all this. All these rolling hills. And it looks like over there is actually a little pond. Ooh, that'll be nice to unlock eventually. And wow, it looks like we received more energy in the process. Now we can have a total of 150 instead of just 100. So that'll help us out while we build up this area as well. Oh, look at that. And we earned 21 more Tyto Coins. So, yeah, our diversity is pretty high. Our average health went down just a little bit. And I think it might be because, oh, the moths have low population. Well, that's a little bit surprising. And I believe, yeah, the detritus levels are kind of high in this zone here, Zone 1. Okay, so we can see the levels based on which zone we're in. Over here, of course, there's no detritus because nobody's living over here right now except this little lone mushroom. This one tiny little mushroom over here. He made the long journey to be the very first creature, very first mushroom rather, to set foot in this side of the biome, so that's nice. Let's see. First, we should probably think about putting some producers down here, other than that little mushroom there, who's actually a decomposer. We'll put some plants in here, all sorts of different grass, because of course it is a grassland, so we want plenty of grass to go around, and we'll put little moths in here too, and we'll see if that helps all the grass spread. In fact, I'll zoom out so it'll be a little bit easier to place all of this stuff. Let's see, I know we unlocked some more grass here, where there's some switchgrass, which is nice and big actually. These nice big patches of grass, which I like very much. And we have all sorts of flowers too, but I think we should think about unlocking different types of plants in the meantime, because we have so many Tyto Coins, 107. I mean, I wonder if that's enough to possibly unlock all of these. It might be. It might actually be. So we can put all sorts of plants in our biome now. That'll be the next thing we look at. But for now, let's put some bushes around here. This big sage brush. There we go. Let's put a whole bunch of these over here in a nice little cluster. I think that'll look pretty nice. And I saw, yeah, that moth population is really going down. I guess somebody is eating our moths right now. It's interesting. And I'm going to put some prairie blazing stars around here too, because those are beautiful. And we might as well put a moth in right away, a little collection of moths, because they could certainly help us out right now, especially if we put some flowers over here. I love the flowers. They really spread around while you're gone. We started with just this little patch of coneflowers, and I'm pretty sure it's spread way out here. I didn't look yet to see if it was any further off. No, I think that was our furthest one right now. Oh my goodness, look at all these animals over here. Wow, okay, because we put our jackrabbits and our prairie dogs out here, so they are really thriving on this side of the biome over here. And we should probably think about putting a couple more decomposers on this side as well, some earthworms. We want the detritus level to go down as fast as it possibly can. Hopefully it'll go down by a level before we end the episode, because I would hate to leave it at level 2. That scares me a little bit that we're going to come back in the next episode and find that, oh, everything's a disaster. Oh no. We really need to finish working on this side of the biome too, so it'll be nice and safe for the animals to roam around in. We're going to have to build up our energy a little bit before we can do that, though. Right now, we only have this little patch of moths here, and our mushrooms, and all of our plants as well, but they are very pretty, aren't they? I would like to put some big trees over here too, and of course we're going to figure out which predator we want to place on here. Maybe we'll put somebody on the big hill so they can stand up here and look over their entire Grasslands kingdom. I think what we'll do is we'll unlock a new tree to place there. So let's see, we have a western sand cherry, we have an eastern cottonwood, and is this a tree too, a honey mesquite? I think I'm gonna go with the eastern cottonwood because it looks beautiful. Let's see, oh my gosh! Oh, that is huge. We're going to put that right on the hill here. Oh my goodness. We probably, right at the bottom of the hill it looks like. We definitely need something to help this guy out. I have a feeling we'll have to put all sorts of animals at its base here, and plants and decomposers, definitely. Maybe we should put some mushrooms right over here. That would probably help the tree stay healthy. And I'm also going to put some moths right at its base as well so it can be properly pollinated if it needs to be. There we go. Lots of little moths in this side of the biome, which is good because on the other side, they don't seem to be doing so well right now. So we want to make sure that we have plenty of moths to go around everywhere. They have a very big territory though. It looks like this spreads straight into zone 1 over here, so it's not so bad. They can definitely reach a wide variety of plants and all sorts of creatures. But let's see now, what else can we put in here for now? Maybe we should put some mice over here, and we'll of course need to place some plants for our mice to eat. But let's just take a look at these guys. Oh wow. And our prairie dogs, our poor prairie dogs, are having a lot of trouble up there in their little group. So I have a feeling that our prairie dogs are probably going to be gone the next time we take a look at Tyto Ecology, but I guess that's just life. I guess that is. Our foxes want to snack on prairie dogs today, and that's that. So let's place some plants down for the deer mice, but I'm going to have to zoom in here to place it because the tree is so big that I can't actually see underneath it. So let's see, what can we place down? We definitely need some grass. We always need grass. So we'll go to this type first. This was the first grass that we ever used. It looks like I can't really place it underneath the tree anyway, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. Hopefully it'll spread because that'll be a little bit strange if that's the only place that doesn't have grass in this entire world. Oh, we have more income. There we go. 23 Tyto Coins this time. Not bad at all. Our diversity score went up, I believe, and it looks like the average health is up as well. So we're doing very, very well. I am surprised at how well we're actually doing right now. I never know how the next episode is going to go until I turn on the game. So, because I could turn it on and find that everything is gone. I could turn it on and find that there's skulls and bones all over the place and carcasses. I just don't know until I actually start the game, so it's a little bit unnerving. But so far we have been doing so well, and I am very, very pleased. Now I have to zoom in to place this Heath Aster because it's so small that it doesn't seem to really pick up on whoops, I can't place it there on on the screen when I'm zoomed out. So it's kind of a tricky little plant to place, but we'll put it over here. Looks like there's a nice patch over here where we can place some flowers, and I'd also like to place some on the hill up here as well. We need a little bit more energy though. That's okay. There we go, that's enough. And I'll place some right there. It looks like the moths have enough reach to pollinate them as well, so they will be able to grow and spread and be very, very happy. I love how everything just slowly spreads around in your biome. These mushrooms are already popping up all over the place. It's really neat. It really is. I love coming back after so much time has passed and just roaming through all of the grass that is spread around the place. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in this game, just to see how much the place has progressed, and I'm hoping that all of this is going to slowly leak into our new zone here, because that'll be really, really great. So let's keep adding different things that our new deer mice can munch on, and then we'll place some more consumers as well, like jackrabbits and prairie dogs and all of that, so we can think about adding in another predator, because if we add in another group now, then they're just going to have to keep picking away at all of the consumers that we have on the other zone, and that won't help us at all. That was not the goal of this episode. We wanted to make sure that everything stayed balanced, and we kind of want to take some of the heat off of the little prairie dogs in that zone anyway, so we'll keep building this up, and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully this isn't going to be a disaster. Hopefully we won't show up in the next episode to find that everything has completely gone out of balance here, but it looks like we have plenty of energy now to add some more things in, so I will do just that. I don't think we've added any milk vetch lately, so we'll add some of that on the hill as well. There we go. Okay, now let's just unlock some of this other stuff. We have a common milkweed, which we will certainly place around here. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's actually very pretty. Something different for the biome. We haven't had, mostly it's just grass, which makes sense because it is the grasslands, but these look quite different. Common milkweed. So we'll place these in various places for various animals to munch on. There we go. And there's all sorts of different trees too, but I'm going to unlock this buffalo grass first, because I think that'll be nice. Another type of grass to help spruce up the look of our little biome. It's nice when all the different types of grasses mix together and create a really nice looking environment, because of course in the grasslands you don't have all one type of grass. I'm sure there are plenty more. I would like to place some over on zone 1 though, and I almost forgot that you can zip around a little bit better if you hold down the shift key, so we can go faster if we wanted to. So let's back up here and see if we can place this in any location. I think there might be a tiny little spot that we can place this stuff, so we'll just shove it in there. And any location we possibly can. It's tricky because there is just so much grass, but that should be good. And it looks like we have some more. Oh no, multiple groups of moths have died. Okay, maybe we should add some more over here too then. That might be a good idea before we leave it for the day. Let's add one over here. And I'm not 100% sure where we had them before. We must have had one down here as well, though I already see one up in the corner right here, and they are kind of getting eaten away. I really don't know what's eating our little moths. This is very surprising, but I want to add in more decomposers over here and jackrabbits and all sorts of things. So there will be plenty of different creatures populating the area before we leave for the day. Oh, we have more Tyto coins. Whoa. We are going to have tons of them, which is great because we'll be able to unlock all sorts of new creatures as we continue on. There's a lot of different consumers to unlock here. Even a bison. Gosh, he costs 150 Tyto coins, so he's out of our budget right now, which is crazy. But my goodness, we could have a cougar, a mule deer, a coyote. Oh gosh, I think there's even, a gray wolf here too. I can't wait to unlock those. I think we'll probably want to place him in his own little biome as well, or not biome, his own little zone in one of these different zones that we can unlock along the way. Though I believe in the next episode, I will probably introduce the bobcat into this part of the biome, and we'll see how that goes. I think we're okay over here. I think maybe we'll just add a couple more mushrooms in the back, some earthworms as well, maybe some earthworms at the base of our little tree. That would probably help. There we go. Did that say 50 earthworms? Hold on, Mr. Tree. Yeah, 50 earthworms. That's quite a lot of earthworms, so I hope that'll help out. Keep everything balanced. I have 2 jackrabbit families here now, and I have plenty of moths. I still have my little deer mice way down here, the deer mouse family. And let's see, maybe we should just add some prairie dogs in here too to keep the population quite high and happy. So we'll put them on this side of the hill. Why not? There we go. And we'll just give them a little bit of grass too to end out the episode and make sure that everyone will stay quite happy in the meantime. There we go. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. There must have been something in the way that was preventing me from placing that there. We'll give them some prairie blazing stars too, since they're prairie dogs. Maybe they'll like that. And to end it out, I'm just going to put a little patch of ants over here as well, just in case the foxes make it all the way over here and start munching on some of our new animals. Then the ants will be able to pick up the carcasses that are left around in in their path of destruction, which nobody wants. Nobody wants to come in and see all sorts of bones and meat laying around, so that would be good. And we'll just add one over here as well to balance things out, and I think that's good. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we will take this little bobcat over here and introduce him to this area of the biome in Zone 2, and we're going to cross our fingers that when we come back, all of these creatures will still be alive, and hopefully the foxes won't do too much damage over in Zone 1, and for that matter, hopefully the detritus levels will kick right back down in Zone 1 as well, so we have a lot to look forward to in the next episode, but I guess that's it for now, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye!